Hey friends, how are you today? In light of yesterday's journaling, I thought I would do something to continue the laughter today. So here I am. So I have a joke for you. Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Because there's too many cheetahs. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm on today to continue our discussion, our book review, and our book study of A Sense of Clarity by Stephanie Coons. And we've gone through today's day 6, and our past days we talked about our strengths, we talked about gratitude, we talked about movement and nutrition, and we talked about laughter. I hope some of you guys had a chance to go on to the Dry Bar Comedy and check that website out. I had posted that in the comments yesterday. They have some really cool, and they're clean, which is something that I like, comedians on there. So if you didn't get a chance, go check it out today. So just trying to keep on with the laughter today. So today we're going to talk about morning routines. And I don't know about you, but I am not an early morning person. It takes a while for my brain to wake up. I hate the alarm clock. I will hit the snooze button. But some people, they have that beautiful gift of being a morning person, and some people don't have to use an alarm clock. And some people don't hit the snooze, and they get up and they're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And that's clearly not me. But it kind of reminds me a little bit to get your day started. I remember when I worked in the NICU, I had a habit of trying to, I got started right away when I started my shift. And I did all the work, take the vital signs of the babies and stuff like that. I got everything done that I needed to get done first thing in the morning as soon as I got in there and got started. Because you never knew when somebody was going to need extra care. If a baby was going to get sicker or something like that, you just never knew that. And a lot of my nurse friends, some of them would chat and drink their coffee first thing, and they didn't get started right away. So if something did happen, it would be very easy to get behind on your work and stuff. But we had a great environment, so we would all pitch in and help each other and stuff. But that kind of reminds me of being an early morning person or not an early morning person, where if you don't get started well in the morning, it could kind of ruin your day, get you behind on things that you need to get done during the day, right? So did you know that you have a sleep chronotype? I didn't either, but my son Jacob apparently took this sleep test, and it tells you like what kind of a sleep person you are and how much sleep you need and stuff like that. So there was no surprise when I took that test that I was considered a bear. So, and I need at least 8 hours of sleep. And I already know that about myself. I need a good 8 hours. 9 hours is optimal. 7 hours, I could be in a brain fog all day. When my son took it, it came out, the test said that he needed less sleep, and he feels that, he doesn't need quite as much sleep. So we're all different. So I'm going to post where to take that test in the comments later on, so you guys can check out your own chronotype for sleep. But a morning routine, let's get back to the morning routine, which we're talking about today in our book study. A morning routine is important for anybody, whether you're a early morning riser or not. And it helps you to just give you control for your day. And I have found that I've needed some of that in my life, even having chronic pain and illnesses. It really helped me to have some kind of a routine down. Now, I'm not, you know, the routine is flexible, so, you know, if something happens, you know, you just rearrange the routine or whatever. But one of the apps that I've used that has really helped me, especially for a morning routine, is the Fly Lady app. And you can adjust that app, the routines on it, for your specific needs. And I use that app just about every single day. And it has routines for morning, afternoon, and evening. And my goal always is to at least get through my morning routine, and that sets a good start to my day. So I'll post that in the bottom too for you. But so that's, you know, that's what today's discussion is about, and I'm going to go to the questions, and you guys can grab your journals now for the questions. So in your journal, let's journal about, are you a morning person, and what does that mean for you? Work to send yourself the message that you are not good or bad based on your natural rhythms. Give yourself a little grace and patience, but do work to set yourself up for some small wins. Making your bed, for example, and complete your hygiene in the morning, and not skipping your steps is a good way to start. I know just making my bed in the morning makes a big difference for me. And Fly Lady encourages you to get dressed to your shoes even if you're not going anywhere, because something about wearing your shoes sets a tone for the rest of your day. And I think there's something valuable in that. How would it feel to know you don't have to worry about the rush in the morning? Is that something you are willing to make some behavior changes for? So just think about that a little bit. If a few changes in your routine, like making your bed or making sure that you do certain things in the morning, like I like to get my laundry started first thing in the morning, make sure I clean out the dishwasher. Those little things make such a big difference throughout the day. So just kind of think about that a little bit and journal about that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're getting some value from this, and I hope you're following along. And if you want to comment anything below, I would love to hear your comments below about how you're doing. We're on day 6 now, and if you are just hopping on to our book study, you can go back and watch the past videos, and you can go at your own pace. You don't have to catch up or anything. You can just go at your own pace for these 28 days. I'm so distracted with this this mask. So, well, I don't know. I hope you had a little fun. I was trying to have a little fun with y'all today to try to continue the laughter. And I hope you enjoyed it. So you guys all have a wonderful night. God bless. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.